All right, guys. It's afterwards. It was very close. It just seemed weird that you guys went on streaks. Um, and I'm looking at the things here. I mean, the only one that really threw me the whole thing was the Peter Venkman. That one was very difficult because I did not like either one of them as the lead. So Tyler, really, where did Jonah Hill come from? Because we talked about it a little bit, but I'm confused because I don't see him as a leading guy. Do you like him a lot?
So yeah, I do, but
it's okay. You can like people.
No. So when I was thinking of Peter Venkman, I actually had someone else who came to mind first. But then as I was developing every other cast member, I'm like, I don't see him like having good chemistry and like acting well with this group. So I was going to say Bradley Cooper.
Well, see, I would have taken Bradley Cooper over Jonah Hill. I don't know if I would have taken him over Matt Berry because, again, I don't think Bradley Cooper is funny enough. I think he can be funny, but like in The Hangover, he's not the funniest guy. He's not the one doing the jokes. He's a great straight guy or maybe even a frantic guy. And Matt Berry, God, if I didn't love him in everything he does anyways, I wouldn't have picked him because I just know that he would have done a really bizarre Peter Venkman.
See, and I was thinking you got to have a director that's going to keep on top of him. But the thing that really made me think of him was the What We Do in the Shadows episode with Jackie Daytona.
Oh, okay.
With Mark Hamill. That I'm like, oh
Jackie
my God.
Daytona. But that's the problem. He talks like this all the time. I'm Clem Fandango. He does that all the time.
Yeah, but something about that, just I'm like, I could see that in the Bill Murray role.
I could kind of see it. I mean, I could kind of see it. It's just it would be a different kind of take on it.
It was out there.
My only other one that really threw me was the Nick Offerman one threw me because again he's too manly to be, because the whole point of Egon is he's so awkward with women.
That's a very valid point.
But the Ken Jeong threw me as the second lead, basically the co-lead. And again, I like him, but he is definitely a little bit farther down on the call sheet.
I was just trying to think of the character. I'm like, it's kind of funny. He is more of a support. He does have a little bit of the brains, and so that's where I'm like, okay, I'm trying to think of an actor who also fits that profile to me. And I was like, all right, Ken Jeong, that's exactly who first person that came to mind when I thought of a replacement for Ray Stantz.
Well, let's think about the double feature. If you had gone to a tie, which it very well came close, and like I said, Chris Rock is great. If we decided we were going to make Winston a lead, he'd be perfect because Eddie Murphy was supposed to be a lead in this, and turned it down. So he would have been that Eddie Murphy role.
I had one other person that was competing head to head with Chris Rock.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if I should have chose Keith David.
Keith David would have been really good. Oh, that would have made it much harder. That would have made it much harder. Keith David's fantastic, and he can do comedy. Yep. Carl Weathers can, but he also is playing himself in Arrested Development, so he's just kind of saying, but that would have, I'm glad you didn't do that. That would have been really tough. I would have hated you, Tyler. Because it would have been so difficult. You might have won that. Oh.
Ooh. Well, thanks for the Keith David loss.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So had it been a tie, Tracy, what would have been your double feature?
I would have gone with Gremlins.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Tyler, what would you have decided if I had
Zombieland?
Zombieland. Oh, a good Bill Murray. Yeah.
I would have done the Bill Murray double feature.
That's a good one.
Yep, and they're both horror. They're both funny. I think I might have gone with Gremlins though, just to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they're both in the same time frame. They both have the same feel. Zombieland's a little, down the road. It's about 20 years later.
Yeah.
Right.
But again, you guys, there was not a blowout. It was weird that you guys did that. But thank you guys so much. Tyler, I hope to see you on the actual podcast soon. And of course,
for sure,
if we have a season 2, we'll make sure that you're invited. And Tracy, always good to see you, man.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, Craig.
Yeah, we're just still hoping and praying that they don't cancel Fan X, but I think they're going to.
I have a feeling.
I think in August.
know how
I think that's my feeling.
Yeah,
I don't have any inside information,
I don't either.
so I don't want anybody to go, "Oh, these guys are always at Fan X, so they must know." No, I just have a feeling that sometime around August 18th, they're going to have to, about a month beforehand, they're going to have to say no.
Add
Well,
it to my list
especially-
of disappointments.
Utah's spiking right now with COVID, so
Yeah.
Well, that might be the only saving grace, unfortunately, is that it might be spiking now, so it doesn't spike later. I don't know.
Hopefully.
But we don't want it to spike at all.
right.
If you're both in Utah, please be safe. I'm going to be in Vegas this weekend, not actual Vegas, Pahrump. So we're going to be well outside of the fun stuff to visit family before we go out into the world, because I need a haircut and my wife won't let me get one until we visit her father. She thinks I'm guaranteed to get COVID as soon as I go to a hair salon. So
Gotcha.
like I said, I am long in hair and short in patience. So, but I appreciate you guys being here. I don't want to Tracy Magnum it yet. I want to hold on to the little scrub I've got. But you look great with the nice smooth dome there.
I have been told I have a good head for a bald man. So
Yeah, I'm afraid there's like a divot or something, or it's all speckled. Oh, that'd be really bad. Like there's a hidden mole I don't know about. Like a big Gorbachev
birthmark or something.
I mean, it's bad enough I have a white patch. I don't have a bald spot. I do have that, but there's like a small square, like a Jay Leno square in the back of my head, that whenever I get it cut, I see it. Oh, that's what it is. But hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much. It was a blast.
That was fun. We'll